guys, it's back. So I'm having to do a re-upload of custom artwork for Cockatrice. It's been about a year now, and I feel like I just need to reinvigorate what I've already said before in the past, but with a little bit added on as well. So by now, some of you already know how to do this because of my previous video. That's not what I wanted. So I'm gonna minimize the other screen. So we're gonna come up here to Google, and this is the normal Google page. So I've actually been interested in some MTG emblems recently, actually, because I currently have 2, and I want to try and get some more because the base ones are kind of meh. But see, like this fencer one over here, this one looks pretty cool, and I want to be able to have custom emblems for all of them eventually, but it's not really needed currently. Yeah, let's just do this fencer one actually. So we're gonna go ahead and save as. Well, before we do this actually, we need to make a new. Let's just go ahead and make a new fresh one, so I can run through all the steps this time. I'm going to name it Cockatrice. I'm going to name it Proxies, actually. Because custom folder, it's not really my customs. Let's go ahead and name it Cockatrice Proxies. The folder's currently empty. So let's go back to Google. We're going to same image as. And I have to remember exactly what to rename it. I have another one down here that's an emblem. Where is it? It's a, I believe it's an Elspeth emblem. I can't find it now. There it is. Elspeth. The full name. Okay, so Teferi emblem in parentheses. Got JPEG. Okay. So let's go to our desktop. And here we're on. So let's go ahead and rename this TFI, and then in parentheses in lowercase emblem, close parentheses, .jpg. So now that we have that done, we go back to our main Cockatrice client. I've edited the crap out of mine. I'll do another video of that later, maybe. Go into settings. And let's see, we go to general pictures directory. Let's go to our desktop and go to proxies and select folder. So now it's changed to that. Let's hit OK and let's reload Cockatrice. Come on. You know you want to load. I believe in you. There it goes. So then if I go here, and it should work, Teferi emblem. Come on. Come on. That's the other emblem. Why did this not work? That's actually very interesting now. Okay, so the emblems I haven't completely gotten correct yet. That's actually quite interesting why that didn't work. Let's see. Huh. That's actually quite interesting. Oh, I know why it didn't work. Hold on. Hold on, I know why it didn't work. Let's go back, and I have to rename it to Fairy, the full name. F-E-R-I. Come on, I can't spell. Let's see. Temporal Archmage. There we go. Because Teferi emblem is just not specific enough, I guess. Let's cut let's go back to our folder. I actually just save as again and make it slightly faster. So paste space open parentheses M blem, I spelled that wrong, EMBLEM close space and then .jpeg. It used to be .full JPEG, but they changed it within last year, so you can only have to do .jpeg. Enter it in. Oh, that's true. Thank you for reminding me of that. Show in folder. So apparently, when you set Cockatrice to a picture file, it will show downloaded pics. These are extra ones, and then it'll show custom on itself. So we got to move this into the custom folder for it to actually read that it's there. Come on. And it will show this inside it now. So if we go ahead and you have to relaunch Cockatrice if you want to see it immediately, or you can wait 5 to 10 minutes to see it. It'll update on its own, but it takes a while. If you're not playing a game, it's a little easier just to automatically update it. Let's try this again. There we go, now it works. And this will work for the emblems. You have to put in parentheses after the, like Karn liberated. It doesn't have an emblem. It's just kind of broken. You would put the full name of, and correct spelling as well, of the planeswalker it's imitating. And then behind it, in parentheses, put emblem, and then .jpeg. And reload Cockatrice, and it'll show as the emblem. Now, this is only showing it to you, by the way. Other players will only see what they have on their side. So now let's try something a little different. Let's try and do tokens. Let's do altered, because the regular tokens are kind of bland. Let's try something I haven't done before in a long time. You can, if you want to, you can do this kind of stuff. Again, it's only visible to you. Let's see. I don't think I have a good plant token. So we're going to have save as, and it should, I'm going to put it inside the customs where you see the other one, and just name it plant. That's a shock. Whoops. Let's try that again. Let's delete this real quick. My bad. There we go. And then we might be able to see it immediately. Yeah, we can see it immediately. Okay, that's good. So the good thing about this system is for the new, just recently, new MTG Masterpiece just came out. Kala, the Inventions. These just recently came out, and they're not even released yet. They don't release for approximately 10, 14 more days. So Cockatrice has, because of this function that Cockatrice has, you can go in and download one of these cards that hasn't been released yet. Probably my favorite out of these is going to have to be, where is it? Not the Soul Ring. It probably is the Soul Ring, actually. Where'd it go? Mana Vault. This art for Mana Vault is probably my favorite. So we just got to name it Mana Vault. Oops. And then we open up. Again, it may do it immediately, it may not. Oops, I can't spell. There it is, and it's immediate. Sometimes it won't. If my personal file has about 300 proxies currently, and it might take a while if you're playing a game or not. So you also want to have that in mind as well. The last function I'm going to show you, though, let's go to, this is where your file will normally be. Desktops, yourself, app data. It'll be in local if you're a PC gamer, you'll know what I'm talking about here. Inside Cockatrice, there's custom specs, picks, decks, settings, all this stuff. If you go into picks and there's custom, this is where the normal custom images will go. However, I don't like using this. The last, one of my Cockatrices got malware or something and it crashed, so I had to uninstall and reinstall it. When I did that, it dumped all my proxies inside this custom folder and I had to re-download from scratch. So ever since then, I've just been going straight and making new folders. Here's my current one. This is my current one. These top ones are for kingdoms. It says I have 378 down here in the bottom. This first 20 or so are just for kingdoms, though, maybe 30. But the rest are pretty okay. Sets. What I tend to do for sets, I try and get sets of all colors. So all my islands or all of my basics look like Pokemon lands. All my guild gates are extended. Come on. Are extended lands. All of my signets are zoomed in, extended, and so on and so forth. Not all of my gods, though, are extended. Only a couple of them are. Here's one of the other emblems that I got of the Dark Realms. Most of these cards are up to you to download as well. Some of them will be just cards that don't have all that great text design, like Limb Duels. Or another card I had to download because of faulty text that never got updated. Let's see if I can find one right off the bat. Here. Rubenia. Rather old text that is kind of hard to read on the picture. But simplified versions you can find offline are pretty simple to find. You just put them in the folder, set Cockatrice to it, and you're good to go. Here's another good one I downloaded because I could not read the card. That's pretty much it. I'll probably do another intro video for the styles.ccs so you can customize what it looks like, because you see mine's black and my chat is all weird. So that's it. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.